Not whatsoever. But it's G2 are the ones here standing right now, and they are your America's Kickoff champions!
They've been waiting, denied this moment multiple times last year. Incredible. Had to show a lot more than they'll have wanted to, I think, though, heading in.
Wants to play in it. Oh my God, that is a sick angle, but Second finds the first kill.
And he's all over the site now. Sentinels well and truly in there. A late wrap here from Leaf, but bear in mind the weaponry for G2 is just not there. So might get themselves another now. Recon does tag Zekken out. Oh, goes low. Decent pressure from Trent in upper. Leaf here with the Tour de Force in this round, as we mentioned earlier. Hoping to take a bit more away from it. But getting onto the side is a whole different story. Jonapi Trent still stacked up here. Still had to try and make a way in with these pistols. Okay. Celsius gets dropped by Leaf. That was an operator, if I'm not mistaken. Another? This is so bad for your economy, man! That is disgusting!
God!
That is power. Ace comes up for Leaf. Yay, lets the round go, but Sen are now at match point. Sentinels, a 7-round lead. Mate, what is this flick?
Oh my God, the speed on that is sickening.
You are horrible. You are terrible.
That's messed up, man.
The mind dissipates.
This is going to be a late retake attempt because Zekken was so far away.
Time to turn up the tempo. Jonapi, did he make a sound cue here? He has to be potentially that knife in the back, but no. Reveals it early, just gets the one before the trade comes through. Leaf watching up and over the angle. Flash is not doing too much at all. Zekken, Shorty knocks him down. 4 bullets left. Unbelievable!
Only the aces are super condensed, put together. But Jorg aces on the pistol, stopping them from getting the spike. I like the setup from Sen, but Jorg just hit the shots.
That's hashtag unlock your ace on social media as well. You're getting plenty of prizes. But Jorg, yeah, I don't know how you're going to be fitting that one into a Twitter
All
clip.
the pressure's on Sen now.
Tap, looking for the second wave of things here. Sen going to bite that bullet! And speaking of biting it down, in second, he's offloaded it into him, leaving it to the 1v1 though. Spike out into the open, and John QT! He was primed, he was ready onto that angle. Delivers Sentinels a third.
Dude, this is different from Sen today.
To destroy it. Not without being spotted out on default there.
John has the B main. Great timing there from Zekken. John's now going to get involved. He's satisfied that there's nobody coming from behind. Aspas forced away, stunned out by the special delivery. Teo Util getting value. Still a 2 versus 2 though when John reveals the weapon he's holding. He needs a swing here from Zekken, but the Cloudburst breaks it up beautifully. Clever from Aspas. Now it's up to Nozwa. Zekken finds 4. And Sen are laying it on
side
thick.
as well, trying to be counteracted by G2. They definitely play towards the sound cues, but they are just lining up for him. Up and above onto heaven, maybe there's a timing to be taken, but the flashes are picture perfect. Everybody blinded up, one away from the ace. Leaf is miles away.
It's technically better to give it to John Cutie here because he'll be able to get a...
He's getting the he's getting the ult orb anyway from the
cheers of the crowd.
Yeah.
This is Sentinels trying to get through Art quickly into the A site. They've struggled in the post plants here. G2 have been so good.
The timing, oh, there's no way you're ready for that. Zelsis, Narrate's able to get away with it though. He does take a fair chunk of damage in doing so. And there's still no plant quite yet. Sen have not committed, but there's 33 seconds in the round. Cosmic now getting thrown up to waylay them even further. Sen have to make a decision.
They're slowing things down, and G2 are falling off. They're going towards B right now. The site is lighter. Second Cosmic Divide.
They're going to double back. Map getting cut up here. And then Jorg over the top finds one. Fallon has been so good on these with his crossfire. Here they come. John QT not able to check to the Hall's direction. Bang going to make it a 1-for-1. He gets in there. Shenondo strikes with the op. And it's up to the operator player. Shenon can be in this post-part position. Then it's all on Zekken to save the day. Gravwell comes out. Shenon to get the team to 12. Oh, this Astra Util can't be denied. And MIB are one step from finally getting a map win in this best of 5. Giving out a PC for the first ace of the week, and after that, $100 in Riot gift card, $100 in iBuyPower rewards for every ace. Follow at iBuyPower on socials. Use the hashtag #UnlockYourAce. Can we get back to this?
My God, two spray transfer headshots as well. That is nasty work. He deserves to stand up after that one.
And some criticism, he was drawn. Last pass in Noswa for Narate to deal with. Talk about cutting your teeth. How's the timing on this one? Noswa, oh, just a little jiggle. Narate has to pull off that angle. 7 bullets left and work with this one. 3 for Narate on the round. Aspas, the one and only, the deified, now has to save this.
Valorant is up 6-4. They are 2 of the best that we have in the region, if not the 2 best.
Sentinels have brought out some of these really interesting compositions with a lot of bells and whistles, but the fundamentals let them down a little bit against Loud. They made that a really close map, and up against G2, you can't come in half-baked. You can't come in without all. In this series, Cortesia strikes back with a vengeance. Narate somehow that second bullet through the masonry. Don't ask me how it hit. And Aspas is low. Sen have to get onto this side proper though.
Oh my God, Aspas is trying to rotate. God knows where right now.
Alone. Aspas, what are you doing? You're too late. It's all gone wrong for MIBR. And Sen again have evened the game. We're going to round 37.
What a absolute disaster. These operator trades. Initially that one. They got it for Cortesia. That's a headshot at that.
That's a tough one to lose.
Look at Celsius, the reaction to that.
And he's talking, but Jonah P is going to see that gate crash coming. He might have to give some of that space up now. Here come the salvos. Razorvine also going to be deployed. C's committed to that as well. Jorg's on the corner though. Jorg's on the corner. Oh, it's carnage. 4-4. The Jorg sat up on the swing. And now Celsius has got nothing left to do. Shock Dart steals the ace. But I think the point is the same. G2 dismantle Sen's all-out push.
Time dwindled so
On them,
low for
Jorgamo
Sen.
TP back into the spawn angle, I believe. Tried to cut it up behind them. They dealt with it, at least partially. The salvos now drop down onto the cliffside. Slide down away! Drop down! And Trent has no choice but to just fire a last-ditch effort, anything to survive this. John's found the...
Both retreated.
Surely John has to be ready for this. Jorgamo, in fact, just chooses to emerge from a smoke. Here comes G2 straight up onto this B site.
He even fakes a gate crash forward, so Sen might think he's in that nebula that he's staring at right now. Pop flash out.
He's able to turn it for a time, but it's overwhelming pressure from the local round. Zelsis with the classic. Okay. Able to find that kill. A second. Gets a rifle instead. Here's an Alchemand. They're going to try and flood out together, but Jonah P! Oh, that's dirty. Valen? Question mark? We'll let that one slide. 3 versus 1 here for Bang, who is belated in arriving at the site, but have lined up from
Slightly
somewhat.
awkward, and everybody offside again. We spoke about it. Could be a problem for Crew if they try and opt into this play. Tap, gotta force that pull out. First wave of things. Rare whiffage. Aspas up and around. Drafted away. And sky high. Just slicing and dicing.
What an insane ace from Aspas. He's going for the retake with his operator. He's barely able to hold angles for the rest of his...
They got it for Cortesia. That's a headshot at that.
That's a tough one to lose.
Look at Celsius, the reaction to that.
Sticking.
He's talked about it.
They're going to push it back. The Hunter's Fury is delayed.
He's
it's
done
delayed.
it! Jorgamo!
He's into back lines. Jorgamo! He's tearing him a new one. And now Sentinels left to do with just 3 left standing. A player disadvantage. Here's the retake coming through. The blinds are good, but the kills need to be better. And G2 will not be denied. It's a death knell tolls. And for Sentinels themselves, it all lands on the shoulders of Bang. 1 to be fine, but 2 more left standing. G2.
Not ready yet.
They've been tested, they've been pushed. But a util just makes it almost impossible. TP forwards, 11 HP to his name. Jubilation for G2. The victory that eluded them. A title gained and garnered. Finally, they get their win in our grand finals of America's Kickoff.